Growing up in the 2000s, the Nintendo DS was a game changer. It brought in a whole casual crowd that would never play video games previously, and it felt like every developer was cashing on the experience, creating games a wide variety of generations could play and enjoy. Games like Nintendogs, Brain Age, Ace Attorney, and of course, Cookie Mama. Now, if you don't know what Cookie Mama is, basically you're following the instructions of a chosen recipe from Mama herself. Do everything correctly and you practically get a pat on the back.
Looks delicious. Mama's jelly.
Fail and, well, Mama's angry.
I can't even.
Just like a real mom.
To be honest, come on, you can do it.
Cookie Mama on the Nintendo DS found instant success when it hit stores in 2006, igniting a brand new franchise that would eventually slow down, but could never stop in those early years with multiple yearly entries. The sequels added new recipes and mechanics to the formula, and eventually Mama would appear in spin-off titles from gardening to arts and crafts and camping. The series would quickly see Mama's first console experience with Wii-exclusive titles with players utilizing the Wii Remote for recipes, and for those who really wanted to expand Mama's resume, there's the infamous babysitting spin-off for the console as well. Continued success would see Mama on the Nintendo 3DS, where the series was probably starting to lose its shine, but during that time mobile gaming was on the rise, and handheld gaming just wasn't the same as it was previously. Once the Nintendo 3DS started to slow down in its releases and Nintendo's focus became more on the Switch, Office Crate, also known as Cookie Mama Limited, refocused their efforts to introducing Cookie Mama to the mobile market. It's likely with their focus on the mobile market that Office Crate decided to license the Cookie Mama IP to Planet Entertainment in August of 2018 to bring the series back to Nintendo for the Switch. And it's this choice that would cause the many controversies the Cookie Mama series has ever seen, probably even more so than the well-known PETA backlash. During the development of Cookstar, Office Crate were absolutely not happy with the quality of the game presented to them, feeling that the game did not meet the standards their audience expected and deserved. Planet Entertainment were obligated under the agreed contract to correct any issues pointed out and to resubmit the game for Office Crate's approval, but Planet Entertainment didn't like this and believed the changes Office Crate wanted were outside the scope of the agreement and game design, so they decided to say screw it and release Cookie Mama Cookstar without the approval of Office Crate because it was supposedly within their rights to do so, which of course it wasn't. In March 2020, Cookie Mama would return with its first mainline game in years with Cookie Mama Cookstar on the Nintendo Switch eShop with physical copies in stores, completely unauthorized and unexpected with almost no promotion. Planet Entertainment recklessly releasing Cookstar forced Office Crate to terminate their contract right then and there, and the game was quickly pulled from the eShop. Why this game, a game dropped out of nowhere and pulled from the eShop so quickly, would lead to one of the game's biggest controversies. Luckily, physical copies were still available, but the situation was escalating. Little did anyone care for the game's negative reception and its lack of variety and poor motion controls, despite some positivity in a new vegetarian option. Oh no, rumor went around that the game was a front for mining cryptocurrency. Of course, it didn't help that a February 2019 press release from its publisher, Planet Entertainment, talking about integrating blockchain technology into the game, but this was later all said to simply bring in investors. On top of this, the game would overheat and quickly drain the Switch's battery, adding to the rumor, but in reality, the game was developed with Unity and caused these issues. An anonymous employee of the developer, First Playable, would confirm this and add that something like cryptocurrency mining wouldn't have passed through Nintendo and Sony's numerous checks. To remind everyone, the game contains no cryptocurrency, blockchain, or data collection of personal information. And why a game like Cookie Mama had such a quiet launch despite being a well-known franchise is due to Office Crate blocking Planet Entertainment from promoting the game through various sites and things like YouTube and TikTok. But oddly enough, this controversy did help promote the game. People either wanted it for their collections out of curiosity or didn't want to touch the thing out of fear. But then in 2021, Cookie Mama Cookstar would be re-released through another publisher, Ravenscourt, but now with its first appearance on a console outside Nintendo and mobile, the PlayStation 4. It is the only time we will ever see a Cookie Mama game on a rival console. This PlayStation 4 version was never originally in the works or even wanted by Office Crate. Only a Switch version was ever planned, and already with the unauthorized release of Cookstar and the drama that was already in motion, the sudden re-release and appearance of another version for another platform really didn't sit well. Office Crate would of course take legal action against Planet Entertainment through the International Chamber of Commerce International Court of Arbitration, and in November 2022, Office Crate would win their dispute against Planet Entertainment. An arbitration decision has said that Planet Entertainment owes Office Crate over $20.9 million in profits made from Cookie Mama Cookstar, on top of a $2.37 million owed in Office Crate's legal fees. All digital versions of Cookstar have been removed from digital storefronts, and all physical game copies are to be removed from sale and destroyed along with all and any intellectual property assets the group has. And Planet Entertainment themselves must refrain from passing off or selling any further products as a Cookie Mama product. Though I'm sure Planet Entertainment will be perfectly fine. Maybe their most recent game will make enough to cover their legal fees, because in the same month before Cookstar's legal outcome and delisting, they released their own successor to Cookie Mama called Yum Yum Cookstar, which includes 70 plus recipes across traditional, vegetarian, and unicorn style dishes for the Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And it is very, very similar in concept and name, and it's even from the same developers of Cookstar, First Playable, who, funny enough, has scrubbed any and all existence of Cookstar from the website. And even funnier, the Yum Yum Cookstar website and its information actually uses Cookie Mama Cookstar to advertise the poor thing. Though how truly accurate and truthful those testimonials are to be determined. Meanwhile, Office Crate has moved on from the Cookstar debacle with the release of Cookie Mama Cuisine in June of 2022 for the Apple Arcade. And do note that if you do want to play Cuisine, you will need an Apple device and a paid membership for the arcade. And just like that, Cookie Mama Cookstar was no more. A simple game that garnered so much controversy until its demise. It's amazing how long the game was actually available for purchase despite its numerous issues. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if the physical versions of Cookstar for the Nintendo Switch and the PlayStation 4 were to skyrocket in price after all of this. So now may be the best time to purchase a copy if you really want one. And isn't it funny how a bootleg game was sold to the public for years without most even knowing? And even funnier that the publisher and developer decided to steal Cookie Mama's gameplay for their own game, a game that no one has even talked about. But let me know your thoughts on Cookie Mama Cookstar's controversy in the comments below. Please be sure to like and subscribe for future content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.